So this video is demonstrating tall sitting progressions. So Mike is in the tall sitting base position here. All right, he's just, you can hold on to the knee, just trying to get as much of an erect posture as you can. This leg is reaching. This leg is, it's gonna wanna fall out. He's trying to kind of keep it close to his abdomen, creating compression there. All right, now I'm gonna have Mike turn to the side, and then we're gonna go through the arm reaching, arm support continuum. So now put the hands behind. Now we're in shoulder extension, is reaching his arms. There's always a sense of reaching through the ground. That's going to create tricep activity, scapular retraction activity. All right, the hips now can be in a better state of extension. So what I'm going to have Mike do here is try to lift up into like a bridge. So you extend up. Now you might have to adjust your right foot to get a little bit more height. Okay, so from here we can actually start playing around with pillars of support, because this actually carries over to one of the positions that we would be in the Turkish get-up. So now he's got 2 pillars of support, or 3 actually. So when he's got the heel and 2 arms, and the left heel is actually still a pillar of support, but it's not great. So just lift the left heel. So now he's just on 3 pillars of support. All right, now come down, take a break, so I don't overwork you. Bring it back. And then I want you to lift back up. Okay, lift that left foot. All right, and then lift the right arm. Okay, and then raise that overhead. All right, so now we've got 2 pillars of support, and then you bring that down, and we're just trying to be able to maintain control through there and relax. All right, the one I'm not even going to have him try would be 2 pillars of support on the same side. So it's always better to do his right heel is down, the left hand down. That contralateral support's way easier to do. But you can actually start like owning that position and manipulating pillars of support while you're there. Or you can just work on the mobility of the position without messing with the pillars of support. So now I'm going to have Mike bring his hands a little bit more forward. So we're going into more of the reaching down through the ground, which is a scapular depression cue. And if he pushes down hard enough, he might just get a little bit of an elevation of the butt off the ground. All right, and then we're going to start reaching forward, and that's going to be a scapular protraction cue. So keep your palms facing each other there. All right, and that'll create a little bit more flexion in the spine. Then he's going to raise his arms overhead, and that's going to create more of a upward rotation of the scapula. It tries to straighten out the spine as much as possible, at least relative to where it was. All right, come on out of that. And that is the tall sitting continuum.